What's up agents, Patrick Wolf here. Welcome to another Division 2 vendor reset video. I do these every single week with Cassie Mendoza to follow tomorrow. Let's get straight into this week's vendor reset. Hopefully we get some better items than last week. So first thing is going to be an everyday carrier once more. Belston Armory chest piece that has perfectly efficient. This one's got just over halfway rolls on armor regen and hazard protection. It's a bit unfortunate that the rolls aren't higher, but it's balanced pretty well. I mean, those are the kind of attributes you would like to have on a build like this. Perfectly efficient, very, very nice. PP19, this is an SMG with just over halfway rolls as well. Reload speed on the attribute and steady-handed. Military G36 with perpetuation, rate of fire 3.5%, P-buff for storm. Optimist with 9% headshot damage, 511 backpack with concussion. Very low armor roll, unfortunately, and then health and armor regen. Fenris chest piece. This is actually a decent one. It's got headshot damage 7.3, 10.8, weapon damage with armor regeneration, and then skilled, which you could roll for whatever you want. Offensive mod, we got 7.2% headshot damage for the drone, 6.5 deflect duration, turret 5.9 duration, and sticky 4% burn duration. Make sure, as always, to come over to Inaya to make sure that you've got all of the blueprints that she is selling. Currently, there are no items available, which means that whatever she is selling, I already have. Now, I'm not sure if they've updated this, but just let me know if you guys see anything there in her inventory. Let's move over to the clan vendor and have a look and see what the guy has to offer us. Alright, so he's got a invisible hand. This one is actually quite good with crit chance 9% if you guys are struggling to get your crit chance up. Perfect Allegro. I really do enjoy this weapon. It's really, really nice. The health and assault rifle damage are quite high, 3/4 roll. Future initiative glove with +1 skill tier as always and 10.4 skill haste. Tip of the spear bag, 7.5% headshot damage with signature moves. Tip of the spear knee pads with 11.1 crit damage. Infantry MG5 with steady-handed and 11% swap speed. Custom P416 with headshot damage and maxed out health damage with strained, Circle of Concern mask with maxed out hazard protection and crit damage. Very nice mask. Heraldi Holdings gloves, maxed out repair skills. So far, this vendor's better than last week already. So the crit chance is low, but I mean, if you're looking for a hybrid for your sniper build, this is really, really nice. Maybe like a DPS healer. SOCOM MK16, this is an assault rifle with damage to armor 5% and with measured. Very, very nice talent these days. It works well in this patch. Cheska gloves with maxed out weapon handling, very high crit damage, and you can just reroll the weapon damage. Very, very nice pair of gloves. Perfect for LMG builds as well. Golden Gear knee pads with explosive resistance, Hasbro, and armor, all 3/4 rolls. Defensive mod, 8.6 shock resistance. Turret, 6.3% skill haste. Defensive mod, 8.7 shock resistance. And then for the Seeker Mine, 4.4% radius. The Theater Settlement, we have got the Q Labre with headshot damage, perfect jazz hands. Tactical SASG 12k, Vindictive, crit chance 6.5, SIG 716, maxed out damage to armor with perpetuation, Wyvernwear gloves, repair skills, crit damage 9.9, China Light knee pads, repair skills, headshot damage, defensive mod 8.4% burn resistance if you guys are looking for these mods, very, very nice. Then for the Seeker Mine, we've got +1 cluster mines for the shield, 4.3 holstered regen, for the Firefly, +1 max targets, and then for the decoy, 6% health. The Campus Settlement, we have got the new Reliable, very, very nice if you're a console player or you struggle with aiming and you want to use an LMG. This is very, very nice, 30% weapon handling. That's reload speed, swap speed, accuracy, and stability, if you guys were wondering. Hunting M44 with eyeless, damage to armor 5%, 3/4 rolls. Military M60 with maxed out damage to targets out of cover and ignited if you're looking for an LMG with ignited. Badger Tough mask, very high armor roll with repair skills and health. Wyvern holster, headshot damage, skill haste. Utility mod 15.8% repair skills, +1 ammo for the chem launcher, for the hive 4.2 damage, for the pulse 4.7 skill haste, and then for the trap 6% shock radius. Moving on to the dark zones. Before we do that, let's go through the targeted loot for the DZ and Summit in case you guys were wondering. So let's have a look at DZ West. That is Circle of Concern, very nice if you want SMG parts. Fenris South for assault rifle, and then Golden Gear for regen and status effect builds in East. Also, the Summit will be Heraldi Holdings if you guys want to get some nice sniper pieces. And then just for good measure, we've got one of the easiest missions to farm, Lincoln Memorial, Douglas, and Harding. Let's move over to the Dark Zone West vendor now. Emperor's Guard knee pads. I know a lot of you guys were looking for these. Here they are. Make sure to purchase them. It has got hazard protection on it, which is very nice. I wish it had armor regen because everyone's looking for that. That would be the perfect. You can actually get more armor regen here on top of the 1% if you guys are wondering. Make sure to reroll the skill tier to armor if you're obviously making a tank build, depending on what kind of build you want to use. Then we've got the M870 One of the best shotguns in the game. Pumped up, magazine size 8.5, 1886, huge damage rifle here. Breadbasket DTC is 8%, other rolls are pretty low. True Patriot gloves with crit chance 5%, low armor roll. Ongoing directive knee pads with crit chance and weapon damage 3/4 rolls. Golden gear gloves 3/4 rolls, crit damage, headshot damage, and armor. Overlord armaments with maxed out crit chance, but the other two attributes are low. Then defensive mod 8.6 in snare resistance. If you guys want to be resistant to foam in PvP, this is going to be the perfect mod for you. Just put 3 of them on, buy 3. Make sure you guys do that. But remember, this is the DZ, so the credits are going to cost you a bit more than normal cash. So you need to go to the DZ and actually deconstruct contaminated loot or farm landmarks and then extract the contaminated loot. Then we got +1 cluster mines for the Seeker Mine, shield 4% bonus, then Firefly 8.3% speed, then decoy 6% health. Dark Zone East Vendor, we have got the White Death Sniper with Vindictive, headshot damage is maxed out, magazine size, classic M44 carbon with naked, crit damage is 6%, military MK46 with in sync, headshot damage 9%, ongoing directive mask with weapon handling 7, weapon damage is pretty low, striker's holster, weapon damage is 3/4, weapon handling pretty low. Kilo Guard, we got 3/4 rolls, weapon handling explosive resistance, golden gear, armor region health is pretty low as well. Utility mod 8.6% skill duration, for the chem launcher 5.8% radius, for the hive 7.6 health, pulse 6.4 cone, and then for the trap we've got 5.8 shock radius. Dark Zone South Vendor, we've got the Mozambique Special, in my opinion one of the best yellow pistols that you can get besides the Liberty and Regulus. Make sure you pick this up. It has got perfect breadbasket, very strong. The crit chance is what I would roll away, but the pistol damage is 10.8. It's not too bad. Then we got a CMMG Banshee with Ranger, damage to armor 5%, Police M4, headshot damage 9%, Perpetuation, then a first wave PF45, close and personal, crit damage 8%, Ace's Bag with weapon damage is very low but decent crit damage, True Patriot Chest with status effect, and then 3/4 roll armor, 511 bag with companion, and then decent armor roll there. Fenris Chest with weapon damage maxed out, kinetic momentum, very good talent. Then we got crit damage and status effect just over half rolled. Offensive mod 10.1% crit damage for the drone, plus 2 extra bombs. For the turret 4.3 damage, and then for the sticky 6.5% duration. Let's move over to New York. New York base of operations, we have got the Marco Vendor. He's got an FAL, very decent assault rifle with maxed, well, just under maxed out assault rifle damage, but low rolls on damage to armor and health damage about halfway. Then preservation is the talent. Classic RPK with spike, rate of fire 3.8, double roll shotgun, steady handed 7% crit damage. Then X45, we've got crit damage 7%, breadbasket, ultimate chest piece, skill haste, vanguard, and crit chance. Could potentially make quite a decent hybrid with this piece. Overlord knee pads, not what you want, guys. Rainbow rolls, you want the named version, Fox's Prayer. Fenris Mask, just below 3/4 rolls, weapon, crit chance, and crit damage. This could be better, unfortunately. Utility mod 8.6 skill duration. Utility for repair skill 16.6. For the shield 4.2 shield health, and then pulse 8.5 radius. Sticky 4.9% blast radius. Let's move over to the final vendor for this week, which is going to be Roy Benitez, and then tomorrow will be Cassie Mendoza. So make sure you guys click the notification bell so you stay up to date for that video tomorrow. So Roy Benitez has got an MP5 with swap speed outsider, military L86 at LSW with swap speed 12.3 breadbasket, urban MDR with perpetuation and accuracy of 8.5, custom PF45, preservation, health damage, and pistol damage is just under 3/4 rolls. A Roldy Holdings bag with maxed out weapon damage, bloodsucker weapon handling, crit damage. Balson army gloves, nothing too special, but the armor roll is pretty decent. Maxed out armor region, if you guys need to put this in your library, it is max. Make sure you come pick this up. Kilo Guard holster. Offensive mod 4.7% crit chance. Offensive mod 4.4% crit chance. And then for the drone 7.8% scan range. For the chem launcher 4.2% duration. And then finally for the trap 4.1% duration. Some decent items. Make sure to pick up those Murakami named knee pads. And with that being said, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll be seeing everybody in the next video. Peace out, guys.